Hi guys, I'm back with the best tactics on FM24 and it's a tactic by Knap. Bear with me, it's called FM24.3 EF Knap 4231C AZ3 MC P101FA. If you want to download this tactic, then links will be in the description below. And there'll be a source link. It's from FM Scout. Please go check out the channel. He's got loads of Knap tactics over there. They're phenomenal. You've already mostly been over there. It's a great site. Please check it out. He's called it 4231. Not too sure. I'd mostly call it, I'm going to say 424. But we've got an inside forward on support, inside forward on attack on the left-hand side. Maybe a 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. Okay, we'll go with that. It's a 4-2-3-1 mentality though. Cautious. What is Knap playing at? That to me seems absolutely crazy. But it's Knap. The tactic must work, and I'm sure it does work. We will find out if it does. We test it with 3 teams: Man City, Brighton, and Luton. And then we add up the points, and then we put it in the best tactics on FM24 for the series to see which is the best tactic out there. And we already know it's a Knap tactic. It's going to be very good, but how good we'll find out later on in the series. And that later on in the series, later on in the video. Enough talking from me. Let's get to the results. So here we go then, starting with Man City, and it's nearly a dream start. Sadly lost in the Community Shield against Arsenal 3-2, but we did get our own back on them in the final of the Carabao Cup. It did need extra time, and we beat them 2-1. And in the FA Cup, a bit of a tough draw for Premier League teams straight away. We beat West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Brentford, but we couldn't beat Chelsea in the quarterfinal. We lost here 1-0. And as we've done so often in the series, we beat Sevilla 3-0. On to the Champions League now, where we topped our group. We won 5, we lost 1, which was against Porto. We finished with 15 points, 6 points clear of Porto. In the knockout rounds, we got past PSG just about on penalties. We beat Man United, which is fantastic. We beat Borussia Dortmund 6-1 on aggregate. In the final, it's Atletico Madrid. We went in front after the first minute as well. Bernardo Silva, amazing start. But then he got sent off after 29 minutes. We got another guy sent off after 86 minutes. And yeah, it just went a bit mental and we lost 2-1. In the league though, it's not mental because we're champions. Won 34 out of 38 games. We drew 1, lost 3, scored 118 goals, conceded 29. A goal difference of 89, and I love it when we get over 100 points. We've got 103. And now a look at their player stats. Top goal scorer for Man City is none other than a guy called Haaland. 53 goals, Doku with 26, Alvarez with 20. Assists are coming from Kevin De Bruyne with 24. Rico Lewis had a great season, 23 assists, 21 starts, 23 as a sub, 20 assists from Bernardo Silva. Can we forgive him for getting sent off in the Champions League final? I suppose we can. Average rating wise, a load of players in green, phenomenal, but the best performer is Haaland with a 7.71. And when we look at clean sheets, we got 28. Now on to their team stats. Most points per game are 2.71, which was very good. Most goals, 118. Most shots for, top here was 774. Fewest shots against, top here with 227. And then it's most dribbles made, second place here, 730. The other on the list we're on was most clean sheets, second place here is 16, and fewest conceded. We're top here, we only conceded 29 for the season. A very, very good start, 103 points. We're well clear of the league. Newcastle finishing second place with 77 points. If you're a West Ham fan, please look away now, because we look at the bottom of the league. Relegated, 20th, 29 points. Not great. Now we're on to Brighton's results, and can they replicate some success like Man City had? Well, not in the Carabao Cup because we lost in the 4th round here against Bournemouth on penalties. And in the FA Cup, we got knocked out in the 5th round here against Nottingham Forest. And yes, it's penalties. On to the Europa League now, where we topped our group. We won 4, we drew 1, lost 1. We finished with 13 points, the same as Roma. Then in the knockout rounds, we got knocked out in the round of 16. Yeah, we lost again on penalties. And when we check out the Premier League, we finished in 9th place here. We won 16, drew 5, lost 17, scored 72 goals, conceded 61. We got a goal difference of 11 and a points tally of 53. So now let's look at their player stats. The goals, Pedro 22, not bad at all. Matoma with 15, Ferguson with 13. Assists are coming from the left back with 12 and Pedro with 10. The best performer is the left back with a 7.17. And when we look at clean sheets, we've got 15. On to their team stats now. Most goals, 4th place here was 72, which is not bad at all. Most shots for, 5th place here with 490 and fewer shots against. 8th place here with 405. Those are the only lists that were on 53 points with Brighton's okay. I'm expecting a bit more when Man City got over 100 points. You never know. You never know. We've got one more team to go. Hopefully Luton will show up. If you want to know who got relegated, I think the biggest surprise here is Wolves. On to Luton's results now, and it seems like it's the same old story. Got knocked out in the second round of the Carabao Cup against West Brom on penalties. And in the FA Cup, we got knocked out in the third round here against Bournemouth 3-1. But at least it wasn't penalties. And in the league, this is what I wanted to see with Brighton. 6th place in the league with Luton are phenomenal. We won 19, drew 10, lost 9, scored 78 goals, conceded 53. We got a goal difference of 25 and a good points tally of 67. And when I look at their player stats, this is good. 20 goals from Adebayo, Colton Morris with 20 goals as well. A deadly duo up front, 40 for the pair. Assists, what do we have? Chong with 10. Ball with 9. Average rating wise, the best performer is Bale with a 7.29. When we look at clean sheets, we got 9. On to their team stats. Most points per game, 6th place here, a 1.76. Most goals, 2nd place here, 2 behind Liverpool with 78 goals. Most shots for, 4th place here, 527. And it's fewer shots against, 7th place here, 342. And that's your lot, 67 points. Brighton, what are you playing at? What are you playing at? Liverpool win the league. And who gets relegated? Any surprises? Well, we got Wolves, Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest. Well, that's all well and good, but we're not here for that. We're here to see where this comes in the best tactic test in the league. And to do that, let me up the points and see where it does come. So this Knap tactic comes in at number 13. Unlucky for some, but 13th is a very good spot on the leaderboard at 169, which is a lot. 16 draws, only 16 draws, lost 29, scored 268, conceded 143. We got a goal difference of 125, and sadly, I only won 3 trophies, but a really good points there over 3 teams. 223 points. That is very good. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you can leave a like, and if you haven't done already, subscribe to the channel. And if you need instructions, please carry on watching the video, so I'm about to run over them. So in goal, we got a sweeper keeper on defend. On the left-hand side, we've got a full-back on attack. There will be some add-on instructions, suppose we need be. On the right-hand side, we've got a full-back on attack. We've got a ball-playing defender on defend. Alongside another ball-playing defender on defend. And in front of them, we've got a defensive midfielder on support. Alongside another defensive midfielder on support. On the left-hand side, we've got an inside-forward attack. And on the right-hand side, we've got an inside-forward on support. We've got a complete forward on support on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side, striker is on advanced forward attack. Tactical style is a custom tick attacker. Just copy everything here, and that is the tactical style. Mentality, cautious. In possession, attacking width narrow. Approach play, pass in space. Underlap on the left, underlap on the right. Focus down the left, focus down the right. Passing at the shorter, tempo higher. Low crosses, run at defense, be more disciplined. In transition, we've got counter press, counter, distribute quickly and roll it out. Out of possession, we've got high press line of engagement, a much higher defensive line, and this is the usual you see on a lot of great tactics. Trigger press much more often, prevent short goal distribution, get stuck in, step up more and invite crosses on. And that is it. Thank you again for watching one of my videos. I do really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. We've got so many more tactics coming your way, and I've hopefully got some other little bits and pieces coming your way as well. And we've got a giveaway, might be out, or we've got coming soon, the September giveaway to win a cheap football shirt. If you want to buy one yourself already, you don't need to wait for that. In the description below, there's a link for JJ Sports 44, a very good website. Please go check them out, or Kit MM, 2 great sites. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next video. See you then.